It's the game of the MTGO.
What a piece of shit pack. what a pile of hot garbage. What are you supposed to do with this? Get that Karmic Guide. What the fuck? We could take Hero Blade Hold and hope we get like a Lightning Greaves. We could take a Primeval Titan if we're like boring. Chandra fits some decks that I kind of like. See, Trader's Zite. Hot Man on Cube action, you fucking know it. Maybe later we'll have some Cube on Man action. Probably get me kicked off Twitch. You like Echo? Bleh. Bleh. I like the LED first, then I like the Echo. The auto pick's Lingering Souls. Should we let the auto pick ride? It's 4 mana, and we're drawing cards. Hey, Peacemith 05, thanks to the Saw, thanks to the 39 months. CC4 people cubes are still up. It doesn't look like the next couple are firing Yovanko. I might check in later in the day. On average, what packs should library go? Probably 5 to 8. Library is great in every deck, but there's usually something more immediate, more powerful that's like going to win the game that your deck needs, right? Like a Mana Drain or a Palace Jailer. And then Library is this like free thing that's going to chill in your mana base. And if it ever draws you a card, or if it ever just like, you know, beats your control opponent, then that rules. But that situation might not come up. You're worried about drawing cards? Yeah, I should take that 3-bit Inspector. That one draws a card. I'm going to lose to a Narset so hard. Draw a card stip? Yeah, every single fucking time. Give me the cards! Does anyone else think Chandra's top's, like, weird? Like a bra over chainmail? And it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, you'd want the padding underneath the chainmail, right? Like, what's going on there? I think I like Blista. I kind of like Talisman here, actually. With all my 4s. Yeah, alright. Heat's tempting. Big Oofda with the 28 months. 28 for the Battle Bra. Aw, yeah. Flame resistant stuff? What, Sora's stomach doesn't need flame resistant stuff? It doesn't make any sense. And this shall protect only my breasts. Greetings, Forever Sleepy. Oh, that makes sense, Yovanko. So the chainmail isn't here for armor, it's just there for cooling. Because she runs so hot. I buy that. I buy that. Like, what's-her-face's Infernal Engine in Baldur's Gate 3. If it's sexy in battle, it's not practical. I don't think there's a thing that's sexy in battle. You're like fucking got like blood and guts all over you. Ooh. This is a nut start. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Just need some more fast mana, huh? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Forever Sleepy, thanks the 2 months. Cheers to being subbed. Yeah, I'll take a Stoneforge. Oh, wait, no. Or do I want Mox Diamond? I think I want the Mox Diamond. We have so many ways of, like, getting back the card disadvantage, right? Between One Ring and Palace Jailer and stuff. I think it's going to be gas. Ancient Tomb. Now I kind of wish I had that Hero Blade Hold that I passed earlier. So much fast mana now. Depends on your cube, Pikes. I think Talismans are better in this cube. The more multicolored stuff you have going on, the better signets get. Such a Caleb deck? It's a very Caleb deck, yeah. Throw a Talisman in the middle of my aggro deck. Play that Palace Jailer a full turn sooner. Little smug cop action. ACAB includes Smuggler's Copter. Hey, thanks for the luck team kills. Gideon's good. You can't play Gideon off an Ancient Tomb turn 1. We do have a Spectral Procession in the board. It will likely stay in the board. Zoom in on Tires says, I could be out committing crimes instead, but I'm here watching you. Yeah, that is a bummer. I could turn the stream off. Increase the crime rate. You could also figure out some crimes that you can do while watching the stream. And that way I get the ad revenue from you watching. And you keep your crime quota up. I'm just problem solving here. We're like close to a deck that would main deck a sweeper. Well, the soul lands are like not bad with Spectral Procession. Like an Ancient Tomb taps for 1/3 of Spectral Procession, which is the same as what a Plains does, right? I don't know, maybe I'll play it. I like Spectral a lot better with stuff like Skull Clamp or Anthem Effects. Oh, P-Wave action. Seems like the deck for it. Your crime is using ad blocker. Straight to jail! To the gulag with ye! Ye. Why the fuck? You ever have a fucking word slip into your vocabulary that makes no sense? You wonder how it got there? Yeah, but that would be under the chainmail clicky. Just how chainmail works. You want the padding stuff underneath. Like, you've got all of the, like, the padding, like, bra type stuff underneath. Then you've got the layer of chainmail. Then you've got, like, the plate mail over that. On the other side of, like, all of those layers, you're not going to feel anything. Putting a bra on the outside, it'd be like putting a bra on the outside of a helmet. You know, you wouldn't even feel it. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe. It wouldn't click. That's just not how it works. Chainmail's a lot heavier than you're giving it credit for. I got Wall of Woman's Resto in the board. Maybe that's happening. The Resto's good with Blade Splicer. Yeah, I think the Worm Coil's coming out because we have the Valkyrie here. We'll see. Bigger than the Mom Effects? What do you mean? Mother of Runes is, like, never a bad card. You can throw Mother of Runes into your fucking, like, blue-white control deck and it'll be good. Wish I could play that Shieldred. Intrepid's pretty good. I don't hate Oust. Currently, E-Tutor is finding the One Ring. Yeah. I think I want the Oust. Canadian Priest is hot with Parallax Wave. Sometimes I win games. Hey, Hibbity thinks the 73 months. Yes, RB Lee, yes! A Monolith? Well, Infinite Mana doesn't really do anything. Here. Yeah, this deck can't use Infinite Colorless Mana. Just not a useful thing. Yeah, we'll put that on Zerda's Tombstone. That'll make her feel better. That's a late Lelia. I have this red talisman. Lilia's free, right? Fuck. This stupid Spellbinder. Gross pack. We need like 4 more playables here. This pack's been really dry in comparison to the other two. Mox Diamond also makes red. That's a good point. That's a good point. I could play the Spectral. I don't want to, but I could. I don't think it's great here. I like Spectral, like, we don't even have, like, equipment for it, you know? It's not, like, the worst Mentor I've ever seen. I think Seraph is probably better. I might want the Thalia. Does interfere with some of my 4s, that Thalia. But I have, like, City of Traders and Ancient Tomb. It's probably just good. I like that Geddon, too. I thought about the Geddon. What's up, Softnum? Looking at Sunbaked versus Intrepid here. Yeah, this card's good. Looking a little too heavy. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to go Wormcoil. Should get Breathing Pod in here. Pod Blade Splicer into Palace Jailer. How do you lose? Do I want Wall of Moments? I think I do. That's why it's in here. Wall of Moments and Resto are sweet. And then, like, P-Wave can blink it too. It'll come out a lot, but it's not a bad main deck card. I know Wormcoil's in. I don't want the Hangerback Walker. I don't want the Wormcoil. I don't want a lot of these cards. I don't want this Mutt. Hey, that's helpful. No equipment. Low removal. Deck could have really used a Solitude, So critical, Sim Spiral. Have you tried putting yourself in a mod's shoes? I did once. Got arrested for stealing shoes. Kind of like Giver of Runes. Kind of hate the Spellbinder, but I think with, like, City Traders and Ancient Tomb, I think with both of those, you just, like, want the 3s, like, more than we have. Do I win more with Mono White or Mono Red? I don't know. I think Mono White. I might draft it more than Mono Red, though. Battlethong. I would rather not imagine that, Sim Spiral. That sounds fucking awful. It's been a few seasons, Zoom in on time. Well, White Plume got cut off Exodus. That was like an intentional nerfing, right? In general, no, though. Could be trying to, like, flash in Resto here to to block the Thief. But, like, the Thief is getting an extra card. Activating Library gets me an extra card. Like, we're already keeping up with the Thief. Just as long as we activate Library every turn. The One Ring. I think we beat the One Ring here. They'd be taking a turn off of applying board pressure to play it. And then we would just Palace Jailer the Thief. And then what, right? And then they start getting drained by the ring. While we're over here just, like, naturally drawing 3 a turn. Nice Ashe. We're just gonna discard a Plains here. Go to the opponent's turn. I want to play a spell on their turn and then untap and play either, like, P-Wave or Jailer or something. P-Wave's actually kind of cute versus Thief, huh? Get my stuff back. And the opponent basically needs to have 2 counter spells. Because removal's not really good here with the Mom. You got it. And then they'll have that mana drain mana on their second main phase. It's a nice little ritual for them. Can't use it for blue cards, though. Scrapwork Mutt to the bin. Look at that value. Yes. Yes. This is so good. ATWAS42, thanks for 14 months. You're watching Vintage Cube? Why not? Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Thief of Sanity, Usher the Fallen Archetype. I mean, they stole the Usher with the Thief, right? Really, Dear Crow? Why? What are you... Just make the card look white to you or something? Should I sell Thief here? I think I should. And then I'm going to leave... I'm not going to, like, cash in the full P-Wave, because I could do that to bring all the creatures back now. But I think if I leave them suspended like this, it's a little bit better against sweepers and the like. And then I gotta decide if I want to Intrepid or Spellbinder them. Spellbinder might be good, but then, like, what else am I doing with my turn? Nothing. Maybe that's fine. You know what, Lurker? Yeah, Parallax Wave was fucked up there. They spent so much time, like, hitting me and stealing my things. And I was just like, yeah, those are all mine again. God, that must have been so sad. I'll just run it back. Oh, I see what you did there, Tater Chimp. Another turn 1 library draw. Perfect. Yeah, some people don't like this card in aggro decks. Those people are idiots. It's like Leyline of beat a control opponent, you know? Obviously, it's not for every matchup. Like Goblin Welder yesterday? Oh, that was a sick welder. That was like the sickest welder I've ever seen. And it was just not mine. For people that missed it, I mind-slavered my opponent while they had a Goblin Welder out. So I got to use their Goblin Welder to bring my mind-slaver back. And, like, use their draw 7s to to refill my hand and give me more artifacts for the welder. It was fucked up. Some cute little Mox timing there. I still priority, so I can activate the library. Just hold on to control on your keyboard. Hold priority there. I liked drawing the card before I figured out what I was going to play for the turn, right? Because the extra card could impact things. Probably supposed to do this sooner rather than later. Okay. I'm gonna hit the Emrakul here. Yeah, their hand's good against me, huh? The Fire Confluence and... well, what? Exiling the Emrakul from the hand means that they don't get to cheat it into play with Shallow Grave or Sneak Attack or any of that stuff. It basically, like, removes it Whereas hitting the other cards just makes them cost 2 more. Yeah, the 17-mana Emrakul. I think I'm gonna protect the Spellbinder. And then just fucking aggro them. I like this baseline. It's a nice build in this song. There should be more female singers in stoner rock. There's a few. Caught Ruby the Hatchet over the summer. Library's so busted it is, yeah. Like, nice 3-for-1. Continue to dominate you. Check out the band Stonefield. Okay, I'll do that. I like how we can get under Library and get back up at the One Ring, too. Open for King Gizzard. Sweet. I got tickets for King Gizzard in Chicago next year. Fucking a full year ahead of time. And they sold out like that. Wild shit. Alright. I'm gonna start dumping. The next turn we get One Ring plus stuff or Valkyrie plus stuff. Live tracks. I win the match! I missed Library already. Maybe we can draw the One Ring. Or Palace Jailer, a little PJL action. Palace Jailer is pretty good with Resto. Talisman, Plains Talisman. A player after my own heart. That's terrifying. Maybe I'm supposed to play Resto here and try and trade with the hero. It's rough, though. It's real rough. Yeah, it's not Paraveil. Hey, Creepy Crunch thinks the 60 months. Yeah, I'm really worried about Boonbringer Valkyrie being just like insta-killed after I dump 3 cards to play it. I almost just want to draw with Library again. We just don't have that much removal in our deck, you know? There's like 3 pieces or something. One's on 3 cards in hand. Yeah, it feels like they got removal, right? If they have 3 cards. Their hand is either all lands or they've got some removal spells. Hey. Cool. We're going to fire off Resto here. That might beat some removal. Then we can Parallax Wave. Buy a little bit of time. We are now officially off the Library plan. Yeah, you gotta sometimes. Drawing us 2 cards was still awesome here. A removal spell? What? This P-Wave would be a lot better if I could still be drawing with library. You know what I should have done? I should have held control and exiled hero and then exiled the thing. And then if they responded by killing the Parallax Wave, the hero would be perma-exiled. You opened Parallax Wave in your first booster ever, loved it, thought it was trash. Yeah. Yeah, I opened Pox as my first rare and thought it was trash. Why would anyone want to cast this? You lose a third of your own life? Terrible. Attempting to hit that golem, but then they get their stuff back immediately. Yeah, am I dead on board if I do that? If I hit this golem, they get hero and commander back. I'll have a 5/5 blocking hero. Gain 5, go to 8. Lose 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? Guess I have to take the extra turn and try and find something. The Seraph's, like, not great with the Commando under there, too. Maybe I should have left a 1/1. Who knows? Solid draw? Yeah, perfect. You know what would have been a hot draw this turn? Containment Priest. Oh, that wouldn't have been very good at all. Because this Golem. No, it would have been good because I'm still playing out the Angel. But then it would have, like, exiled the Parallax Wave stuff. That's GG. GG! Let's play some fucking sweepers. I'm the control deck now. Yeah, Sun Titan's tempting too. What about Hangerback? Hangerback could be sweet with double Wrath. Over Usher, maybe? We're on the play, though. Usher's got to be better on the play. But I did play Usher last game and lose, so strong argument for cutting it. You think the deck is better because we lost a game? Yeah, that's how that works. Impossible to win ever. Took a Malm. Be interesting what the post-board plan looks like. Yeah, we really want like a One Ring or a Palace Jailer. That type of thing. Get the cards flowing. Or more lands. Could always draw more lands. No Commando. Opponent just chillin'. Sure. Also a library deck. Hey, that one's not bad. opponent might be chilling on a Wrath of their own. They also might just, like, have a handful of removal. Ugly. Yeah, Joe the Thumb, you want to make me dance, but you don't know what dance you want to make me do? Just fucking don't do it. What the shit? It's not there to, like... Well, I got this coupon for a free pepperoni pizza, but I'm not very hungry, but I don't want the coupon to go to waste, so I'll throw it away. And then everybody gets what they want. Fun assassin, you know. Yeah, good luck on your next. That's the best. When you lose, but you have like a great time losing. Just the best feeling. So they have an instant speed removal spell for the Smuggler's Copter. So they're like hoping I animate there. Oh, interesting. Hey, Blitzkrieg, there's the 70 months. You getting Chinese food tonight? Nice. Oh, my fridge is stocked again. It's so beautiful. And there's so much more room than my last fridge, despite it, like, taking up the same space. And it's all at eye level. It's fucking amazing. I'm so happy. Made a dope-ass sandwich before I went live. Hell yeah. I was trying to figure out, like, what to do to, like, fit in my milk in 2 liters and stuff. And then there was, like, this little slide to just, like, slide one of the shelves back to just, like, all fit it in. This feature that I didn't even know was in there. Exactly, Mr. Pingo, a hot dog sandwich. Is damning a single creature bad? Yeah, I think when I'm at 7, the math changes a little bit on that. Also, I'm not, like, losing my hanger back, right? I'm just converting it. The Smuggler's Copter is saving my ass, but I really need either the One Ring or Palace Jailer. Palace Jailer might be better at 7 life. 1 life, then 2 life, then 3 life, then dead. The glory of the fridge. I mean, I don't have the fridge in the same room as me, Fuzzy Cord. I don't know how you expect for me to do that. My webcam is on a, like, 5-foot long cord. Oh, well, I'll just pull the fridge out of my pocket. It's right here. Make a really nice pencil sketch. Ooh, I could do that. Get a longer cord. I don't think my fridge has Wi-Fi. Oh my god. And when they were installing it, the door, and they plugged it in, like the door alarm was going off as they were like putting the shelves in. And I was just like, I made this comment that I was like, I wish you could turn the alarm off on those doors. And the guy just like looks at it and he's like, oh, there's a button for that. Click. My last refrigerator would like play this annoying fucking like song at me if I left the door open too long. And I hated it so much. I was thinking about like figuring out how to like go in there and like figure out where the speaker is and fuck it up with a hammer or something. I'm very technologically minded. My brain is immediately like, I think I can solve this with a hammer. This guy's just like, there's a button, click. Fucking hero blade hold. Owner manual? That sounds like work, friend. I shouldn't have to do work for something that I purchased. It should work for me. You see how I stacked that? I think that's good. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's smart on my part. I could save the copter, put them taking a counter off the P wave. I think I'll do that. If only there was some, yeah. Yep. Sure, where are you going? So that's bad for me. Now I really want one of those Wraths back, but I had to burn them both already. This would be an excellent spot for one. Maybe the Smuggler's Copter was supposed to trade with Spellbinder earlier. I'm a Kraken! Yeah, we could have played the City Traders to not take 2, but I think we won't need to loot the City Traders away. I think. We'll see. It's bad for me. Not dead on board. They need another thing. Pretty rough shape, though. Now I really need one of those sweepers. Yeah, not drawing either of our draw engines. Palace Jailer, the One Ring, was rough in the first half of our deck. Having to burn our sweepers earlier wasn't great. Think this is over. Hey, Zodiac Brave, thanks for 50 months, the big 5-0. 3 life, perfect. Perfect, the perfect amount to draw one ring. Thanks, deck! These cards that would have stone won the game any 3 turns ago. Oh my god. So this Palace Jailer Exile Hero Blade hold, and then they've got 3 attackers and I have 3 blockers. Hell yeah. Cast the One Ring and then use Ancient Tomb? Sure. I think I want the protection for next turn. That would've been cute, though. Aw, that's game winning. I thought they were going to recur Shieldred. Oh, this works. Because now I need 2 flyers. Sounds pretty good if we have a second land hum. Possibly should have been Mutt. We have other ways of hitting through land. You know, just like used to flooding. Okay. Gotta be careful with that in the Smuggler's Copter. Solane would be sexy here. Play Karn plus Oust. If they kill Steel Seraph, they might want to play it off the Voidwalker. Awkward. Doesn't slow down our aggression, though. Oh, they left the Oust? Interesting. Parallax Wave, Blinking Steel Seraph could be cute. Opponent's under some pressure. Second Grixis opponent here. A lot more aggressive than our last Grixis opponent. Oops. Yeah, well. Almost like letting Lelia attack. I'm not gonna, but almost. Still waking up here. The LED is interesting. Maybe should have exiled it sooner. Yeah, right now they have exactly enough cards in their bin to flashback Brain Freeze without exiling the Lion's Eye Diamond. So if I exiled the DRC, they wouldn't have been able to do this. Fuck, huh? Frustrating end to that game. Well, time to uninstall. Yeah, no changes, I guess. We had our Thalion here. You thought paint fumes got you high, you spent hours painting and all you have is a migraine? Yeah. I think you need to, like... When I see people in the movies, and I'm explicitly not recommending doing this, but when people in the movies are huffing paint, they have it, like, concentrated, like, in a paper bag, and then they fucking, like, you know, breathe it in like that. I think it's difficult to get high just, like, painting a room. Not impossible, I'm sure, but difficult. More likely to get a migraine or lightheaded. You also know this from the movies. Well, no, you watch, like, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and, like, Charlie gets paint on his face doing that shit. I've never seen someone huff paint IRL. But it definitely seems like that's the method you need to do. When you worked at a state insurance agency, painters and carpenters had a really high mortality from inhaling fumes. Fuck. My folks, we would always, like, several times growing up, we would move into like a beat to shit house. And then as a family, we'd remodel the thing, like put in new flooring, cabinetry and stuff, and then flip it. Which doesn't sound like a bad project, unless you're like a child living in a construction zone your entire childhood. Anyway, they always had me doing the painting and varnishing and stuff. Or if they needed someone to like crawl around in a crawl space. That's a Caleb job. I was the Charlie. I was the Charlie of my family, I guess is what I'm getting at. And I friend out Tyne, yeah, exactly. You're surprised I can remember this story? Oh. Jesus. Sup, library? I guess my opener was better than this. Not by much, though. They did seem removal light. Maybe the Seraph will stick. I kind of want to just, like, snap exile the DRC of that last game. Dismember? Rude. Getting Karn to work. Making up for those malls, huh? Hey, Thalia might be good. Thalia might be real good. Or maybe I'm dead. Maybe I'm just dead. That could also be the case. No blue source yet. Sneak attack? We're sneaking? How many combos are in that deck? So I was going to use this to blink whatever they exile, but now the Commando can exile that. So I don't want to touch the DRC. I think I want to just get the Thalia down. And play a 4-mana touch next turn. Oh yeah. Consensually send it to the Spirit Realm. Who would want to go to the Spirit Realm? I hear there's Candy Day. Hey, sup, Dogzillo? And your Aldwin? What is going on? That's the Spirit, get it? I don't think I do. I don't think I get it. Could you explain? Karn down. Karn down. A little mud action, why not? Maybe the Giver of Runes is overextending. Kind of feels like it, huh? And then I pay 2 less life because I don't have to tap the Ancient Tomb. New to Twitch? No, I've been here a while. How's it going? Oh, I don't remember what I said 2 sentences ago-ish, the dragon. You're out of luck. Yeah, no graveyard hate in this sideboard. Is there a reason for that? Yeah, Retract. I like to F6. Saves you a lot of clock over the course of a long game. Good habit to get into. Like if I attack, wait for the damage, click passing priority each time, and then in my second main phase, activate Boast, like what's the benefit, right? What's the strategic benefit there? Just make your 1/1 pass the turn, speed things up. Keep things moving. Get to the next match, you know? Hey, Twitch username 123456. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for 8 months. Hooray! You tend to forget if you wait. Yeah, right? There's that as well. Play around your own fucking... Rethink things. Look at all your mana. And... Wasn't I gonna do something? I don't see anything. Your turn. Get distracted. Yeah, that's the main reason I Sorcery Speed Coalition Relic. Will 100% forget if I don't. Slamming the shit out of this Thalia. I think I like Blade Splicer into Palace Jailer instead of Librarying. We'll see what we draw for the turn. Definitely now. It was like a judgment call before, and now it's like 100% splicing. Do I have tips on drafting Vintage Cube? Yeah. It's a pretty brutal format. It's very brutal. It's a very swingy format. Try not to take losses too seriously. Also try and have cheap, effective disruption. It's pretty rare that a more expensive removal spell, even though it's like doing something powerful, it's pretty rare that that's better than something that costs like 1 mana. For example, like Oust is better in this format than I thought it was. Or like I was main decking Duress the other day and people were actually asking me like, you can main deck Duress? I'm like, you should main deck Duress. Really efficient removal and disruption in general is very good in this format. So you don't just get run the fuck over. So you actually have a chance to play the game. So I think my opponent has an instant speed reanimator angle. Maybe. I don't know. I just know we saw a sneak attack in there. So we could play both removal spells. Like Oust the Freebooter and then touch the Ragavan. Hit Duretti down to 1. Which I kind of like. I kind of also like Palace Jailing. The issue with Palace Jailing is they hit you with a Haster, they get their creature back. There's a little bit of a risk there here. Yeah, I'm going to wait a turn on that. You would buy a book on Vintage Cube? Yeah? Should I write one? I thought about doing a video series on, like, how to draft my way. I have, like, a bunch of, like, notes on it and stuff. I just, like, really hate doing those, like, fucking staring at the camera style YouTube videos. I hate them. Or like reading from a script. Nice. Yeah, let's slam this Palace Jailer. Get the draw going. Don't stare at the camera. Yeah. Just fucking be looking down here, just reading a script. Yeah, it's kind of what Patreon's for, MindWiz. I haven't updated Patreon in a long time, though. I thought about fucking terminating it. I did get, like, requests on, like, people that wanted to donate to the stream but didn't want to go through Twitch. So it's still, like, useful for that, but it is awkward that I haven't put content there in a while. Yeah, well, I haven't mentioned it in a long time, MindWiz, because I haven't put anything up down there. That's the only time I talk about it, wasn't I, actually? But it's, like, linked to my YouTube videos. If someone feels guilty for using an ad blocker on YouTube, they can, like, sub to the Patreon, give me a guilt $1. That's, like, way more money than I'd make from them watching all the ads, you know? Stuff like that. Correct, Desperate. This will be an interesting turn. Yeah. So they can't kill me. They can't target me with Brain Freeze. They can, like, replay some of their stuff, though. Kill my things. I don't know. I wonder if they've put that together, though, because they keep making blue mana. Yeah, making an awful lot of blue. That's kind of what I was thinking. Awful lot of blue mana over there, friend. Oh, they undid? They undid the LED? Let me reconsider the Oh, now we're making red mana. Sure, that seems better. Undo Breach, yeah, undo everything. Whole turn, rewind. Hey, good evening, thanks for 39 months. Is this Commander? Fucking real life Magic has so many takesies backsies. It's just like how the game is played now. I like how we're getting our board swept here. I'm still just feeling very ahead. Caleb doesn't think Commander is real Magic confirmed. I think Commander is real Magic. Don't put words in my mouth. You know what I meant. I meant competitive. I meant competitive Magic. Any of these happening? Oh, there's some people in this one.